Hello everybody. Be a drive lunchtime chat. I haven't been very much. Missed a lot of the chats on the Green Dragon lately, and just been really out of the loop on a lot of things going on. It's been I think it's been more overload than anything, not being able to keep up just with everything going on and everything. Yeah, it's all Greek almost, seems like. I'm having a hard time processing all the different opinions and stories that are coming out, and just trying to focus on things that happen locally and stuff. But I know we got the Sandy Hook Bushmaster lawsuit that TPP covered. Obviously the anniversary of that whole thing is going on, bringing a lot of people to revisit that whole story. You had this thing in Sydney go down yesterday, or that was last night. Goodness, that just happened. But I don't know what to make it of all. It's like we're getting back to that point to where we were in a lull there for a little while. Wasn't a lot going on before Thanksgiving, a little bit after, and then the last week it's been like overload. You don't know what to make heads or tails of anything for myself. So it got me thinking, like, really, what's the focus on? Where's the ball that we need to keep an eye on here? Because it seems like we're missing something. And that's usually when they get you. You know, it's like they passed you recently had the budget pass for the first time in forever. It was a continuing resolution, but they did it with little to no debate and little to no angst, except for those that obviously opposed it. That kind of went around, and it's like there's something going on, bigger picture, between foreign affairs and all the domestic stuff, that there's something under the radar that we're missing here, and I don't know what it is. So if you do, please message me. Do a video on it, because I don't know. I've just been kind of laying back and just trying to get that bigger 10,000 foot picture, or, you know, how you don't focus on something specifically, you know, seeing the forest for the trees type of thing. Maybe we can figure something out. But obviously everybody around here is ready for Christmas, I think. We had a little bit of snow yesterday that melted and went away, and it's supposed to call for more, so that's good. I want to get some more snow. I need to do some videos, shooting videos in the snow or something like that. But I haven't been able to. Had a good Thanksgiving shoot. I hope everybody saw that. That was a good video. Enjoyed that time. They've got the BLM thing coming up around here, which we haven't revisited yet. They had the Pahrump City Council had a meeting on the BLM land grab down south there, and of course with Christmas coming up, that whole thing's kind of died down. So that's coming up pretty fast. We need to refocus on that, or at least here locally. You know, everybody out there, you don't have to. It would be nice to you keep the word out and keep sharing about what's going on with that, especially those of you in the western states. It affects us all. But there was a story this morning, an article about an Idaho rancher who won a water rights battle. So that was a good thing. He's been fighting that for a long time. He had to go through the courts, unfortunately, but he still got his just due, it sounds like. So there's one small victory. We'll see how things continue to play out here with this whole 3 million acres trying to get snatched out from under us. They just did in the that continuing resolution with the NDAA. They did a land swap deal here in Nevada, which is none the good. I mean, it transfers some land to private use, but it also designates a national monument and some other stuff. So it's a trade-off. There's no, you know, everybody was celebrating because there's going to be a lot of mining that goes into it and stuff, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's overall good, because there's a trade-off. They don't give up that land without taking something from you, and that's exactly what they did. And everybody was all excited because they got this new national monument in Las Vegas, down north Las Vegas. Some fossilized remains are there and everything, and everybody was happy. It's going to be a tourist destination. People need to. Why couldn't the state designate that? Where it should be. It's not a power of the federal government to designate lands in states. Why should the 49 states have a say what one state designates as restricted or protected land or a monument or whatever? It's ridiculous where we got our priorities. Even the county commissioners down there, if they wanted to designate it and rope it off, and let them do it. It shouldn't be the say-so of the state of Maine and the state of Florida. That really got under my skin. Just people continually having that attitude to look towards DC for solutions. And it's only going to be our own downfall if we continue to do that. So we'll keep our heads on a swivel around here to see what we're missing with all this other talk of stuff going on, and terrorism, etc., that seems to predominate all our lives. We're still trying to scare everybody to death about various things. And of course, with this period of time, everybody's on the lookout, especially watchful during times of travel. It's just become so repetitive. They're going to have to do something, so people take it they'll try to get people to take it seriously again, because people are pretty much tired and fed up with it, because it's just totally, there's people starting to see through it, the infringement and just the waste of resources and stuff that all this takes up. We shall see. But just want to do a quick lunchtime, say hello to everybody. Reb and Mule had a coffee chat like at 1 in the afternoon yesterday. I don't know how that works. I guess if you wake up at noon, that works out all right. The rest of the world drinks coffee in the morning. But it was pretty good. It was a good, not tinfoil hat stuff, but more personal, developmental personality stuff. It was good. It was talking about manliness and culture and stuff. It was good. So we'll let you go, YouTube. Hope y'all are doing good. Be safe for traveling. Stay out of the weather if you don't have to get out in it, or if you want to go have fun in it, that's even better. So we'll talk to you later, YouTube. Live free.